Disney on Ice presents Worlds of Fantasy at the Wicomico Youth and Civic Center Thursday through Sunday, and we want to give your family tickets to see the show. We're giving away 2 family 4-packs of tickets through Wednesday. To find out how you can win, go to delmarvalife.com. You'll find a tab at the top of the website that says show. Click on that to find a complete set of rules and how to enter. Good luck.
And we get to say congratulations to today's winners, Deanna Singh from Seaford and Denise Limmer from Ocean View. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Moms, dads, most of us do it. Come Christmas or birthday time, we ask the little one what's on the top of their wish list, and then it's off to the store to find that coveted toy. Well, our next guest is going to help us get a head start when it comes to looking for those hot toys. Chris Byrne with TimeToPlayMag.com is known as the Toy Guy, and he's going to tell us the must-have items this year as seen at the American International Toy Fair. Chris, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
It is nice to be with you guys. This is crunch time for the manufacturers. I'm at Toys R Us Times Square, where everybody's hoping that they're going to end up in a few months when they get the toys on the shelves. Let me show you some cool stuff that's coming out right now. Actually, already on the shelves is Lego Chima. This is a story-based property that kids can play with in all kinds of different ways. There's, of course, classic Lego building. There's social gaming. There's different ways to play. And there's also these cool vehicles. They're sort of ripcord activated. They're called Speedors. There's going to be construction figures, which are their large action figures. Lots of different ways for kids to engage with that. Lego's had a bunch of great years. Going to keep going strong. From Hasbro, the Transformers. These are Transformers Construct Bots. You've got Bumblebee here and Optimus Prime. These are still prototypes, so I can't take them apart, but let me show you how they start out. They start out as a bunch of pieces, and kids can build them any way they want. They're for kids ages 6 and up, $34.99. Kids like dinos, they like cars. Put them together, you got a great idea. This is called the Switch and Go Dinos from VTech. We've got Blisters the Velociraptor here. Look at that, he's got a face and a personality. And then with a few quick switches, he becomes a helicopter with a different personality. These are going to be $24.99, a great way for kids to play, a really good value. And also coming later this year, these little collectible guys. They're going to be about $12.99 each. So they're really cute, a great way for kids to play. Now, even with all the electronics we've seen out there, we've got great arts and crafts products from Crayola. This is the Crayola Marker Maker. You actually make your own Crayola markers. Essentially, you mix up the ink in the beaker, put the core into the ink, and then when it's done, you put the core into a marker, and in a couple of minutes, you get a full-on Crayola marker, which is really great. The set's going to make about 16 markers, going to be $24.99 when it comes out later this year. Also big collectible toys. We're seeing a lot of traditional toys and collectibles. This is Kawaii Crush. Now, Kawaii in Japanese means cute. This is a whole line from Spin Master. Beautiful dolls. You can see how cute they are, but it's also the centerpiece of a lifestyle brand. You're going to see apparel. You're going to see all kinds of different products coming out. Online games. These are going to start at about $5.99 for the figures, and they're going to go up, up from there, about six and up age grade. Also, dolls. It's not often we see a really new doll concept. This is called Pinky Cooper. It's from the Bridge Direct. When we showed this to 5-year-olds, they flipped out about it. It's about Pinky and her friends, Pepper and Ginger. They're dogs, they're fashionistas. They travel the world in search of fashion inspiration. Kids love the different fashions, and of course, the fact that you can change out their different ear styles to make them look differently. So it's really cool. About $15.99. Some of these are hitting the market very soon. And finally, if you watch Disney Junior, you probably know the show Octonauts. Kids love this new show. This is a whole line of figures, vehicles, and play sets based on it. They're going to be exclusive at Toys R Us this spring. And my favorite, of course, is the Narwhal, primarily because I like saying Narwhal. But it's a really fun line and engaging for kids. Going to be at different price points. So there's about 160,000 toys, 1,600 vendors, 2,800 people coming from all over the world to try and guess what's going to be the hot toys as we get into the
Chris,
further part of the year.
You've got your finger on the pulse. What is it that makes a hot toy?
You know, you never really know. I mean, a fad, you can never predict a fad, but it's got to be sort of a convergence of a great idea, a nice design, and a classic play pattern. We're seeing a lot of traditional play patterns. So when you have something like Lego, finding a new way to play the story is really cool. Transformers already popular, finding an innovation in that. But then when you go to something like Pinky Cooper, that's a little bit of a risk. It's a new concept, it's a breakthrough concept, but you got to try it, and you're putting your business in the hands of a fickle 8-year-old. So it's always a big risky business.
So with all the electronic toys the kids are playing with, there's still room for traditional toys, right?
Absolutely. We talk a lot about the balanced toy box. Just like you'd have a balanced diet, kids need physical play, they need social play, they need manipulative play, and they need the electronic play too. Put it all together, and you've got a nice mix for kids.
All right, Chris Byrne from TimeToPlayMag.com. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. It was great hearing the stuff.
Thank you.
Well, if you'd like more information on what Chris discussed today, or for more details on the International Toy Fair, you can go to DelmarvaLife.com and click on the Show tab. And from hot toys to hot booties, these microwavable slippers promise to provide heat for up to an hour after they're microwaved for just 1 minute. Guess what we're going to do next? We're going to put them to the test.
But first, while we're trying to stay warm, this Rinnai tankless water heater can keep you warm and save you money on your energy bill. Austin Cox Home Services is teaming up with Delmarva Life and will be giving away one of these water heaters. It's a $3,500 value.
Here's how you can enter to win. Go to DelmarvaLife.com. On the left-hand side of the homepage, you'll find the contest button. Just click on that. It'll take you directly to the Austin Cox Home Services Facebook page, and all you have to do is like the page and fill out the entry form for the tankless water heater. Good luck. Hope you get that.